Welcome back to another Adventures with John Jr. video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, afternoon, and night. Today's video is going to be super cool because today we're back here at Six Flags Magic Mountain to ride some rides. Yes, you guys heard that right. We're going to be riding some roller coasters. You guys can hear a couple roller coasters going around. We are very excited. This is the first theme park to open with rides in California, so this is super exciting. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's go on. I'm excited. We have reservations, we have a pass. Actually, today is pass member preview, and tomorrow, April 2nd, is pass member preview. The park opens to the general public on April 3rd, so get your tickets, get your reservations, and yeah, without further ado, let's carry on with today's video. Alright guys, so we are inside Six Flags already. We went through security check, temperature screening, we got our passes scanned and reservation scanned. It was an easy breeze going through the temperature screening and the metal detectors. Very easy, very simple, easy breezy. It was good. The crowds right now as we're walking in are not too heavy. Very low crowds for right now. Very excited. We're gonna hit our first ride, which is we're gonna go to what's it, Goliath, and I'm here with my friend Johnny. We're gonna ride some rides. I'm very excited. Full throttle looks a little bit long. We're gonna hit Goliath actually first. That's like always our warm up every time we come here to Six Flags Magic Mountain. So let's go to Goliath. Alright guys, so we just got out of line for Goliath. The Goliath line was going outside of like the entry queue, and shout out to Nico from Entertainment Connection. He let us know that the Goliath line is like the horrible line. He was just standing in there for such a long time and barely got there, so he had to jump out of line. So we just jumped out of line because we only have about 3 hours here, because we got here, our reservation was at 3, they closed at 6, so we don't want to spend all our time waiting in line. We kind of just want to do a round to Six Flags, see what's open, kind of just check out the lines, the rides here, whatever we can get on, whatever ride is, you know, short, the line. That's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna make our rounds. Right now we're gonna head to Twisted Colossus and see that line. That's just a little update for you guys. It's a lot of line. It's also hot. It's like, whew, I was already getting red and suntan. It's horrible here. Not gonna lie, it's a little horrible. Alright guys, so we just got done doing 2 rides. We got done doing Twisted Colossus and Scream. Now with Twisted Colossus, that was our first ride that we rode of the day, and our first riding again in a year. And let me tell you, it felt so surreal. It felt so good to be back on a roller coaster again. I was screaming. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit cussing, but it was just so much fun. It felt so good to just, the adrenaline you get when you're riding rides again, it feels so good. And now I remember why I really love roller coasters, is because just that feeling. It felt really good. It was very surreal because, you know, we haven't been on rides for a year. And then we went on Scream, and Scream was also another one. Now I do have a little stomachache right now, because I think I put the thing to the harness too down, and it was like tied on me. So I have like a little stomach ache, but it's okay. I think it'll pass. Hopefully I don't, hopefully I don't projectile everywhere. Now in the queue lines of the rides, they do have some social distancing signs on the walls, and also they do have some social distancing markers on the floors of the queue, so you know where to step, you know where to stay, and know where to be distanced. I felt very safe, and it was very fun. And they also are loading on every other row for the ride. So on Twisted Colossus, it was every other row. For Scream, it was every other row, so it was very safe and very fun. But what I will say, also another note, is that some of the rides they do take a little bit of a while for you to board and kind of like start the ride, because just keep in mind, this is opening day. These are still employees and workers who are still learning how to be trained, or basically relearning their job. So it's gonna take a little bit of a while. They've been out for a whole year, guys. So just be patient with the employees and the team members that are here working at all the theme parks. Are gonna be opening soon. And if the rides are a little bit like slow paced, just be patient. You will get on the ride. It's gonna take a while because people are still relearning, and there are some new people here, being trained and also learning how to operate the ride. So just keep that in mind, and be patient, be respectful, and yeah, let's continue our journey here at Six Flags Magic Mountain.
Done. Tonight, please.
I'll take him to next location. You deal with these.
Follow me, Justice League team, if you can keep up. Bad idea following me.
Oh, Jesus. me a little bit. Whoa. Alright guys, so we just got our Justice League. And we went on Justice League to kind of just get a little bit of fresh air because it is hot. And it felt good to be in AC, and it was pretty cool to just be on the ride and being able to shoot. It's pretty cool. Right now we're going to be heading towards Apocalypse and West Coast Races, which is a new ride. So hopefully we'll be able to get on. I heard that West Coast Racers right now was down, so hopefully it's up by the time we get there. But yeah, a lot of fun so far. Crowds here at Six Flags are very low. It's not packed. You can walk in areas. It's not too crowded. The lines are kind of long, but that's because of the social distancing, and also because they're riding every other row. Or if you're in a ride where it's just a singular car, they're only riding with you and your party. So it's gonna take a while. But so far we're having so much fun. It feels good to be back in the parks again. Being able to ride the rides feels so good. And yeah, so let's go head up over to the other rides. So over here is West Coast Racers, and this line, man, is ridiculous. It says about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. And a lot of the queue line is in the sun, so I don't even know if we're gonna be able to be in here because I don't want to get, you know, drained by the sun or get a heat stroke. So we're actually just going to continue our adventures in the shade and go to Apocalypse and X2, and probably end our day on X2 because X2 I actually have never been on because it was always so long. So let's see with everything. It seems like everyone's over here. So yeah, let's go. We just got done with Apocalypse. Such a fun ride. It kind of reminds me of like Ghost Rider from Knott's, unless Ghost Rider reminds me of Apocalypse. I don't know which ride was built first. I'm pretty sure Ghost Rider was like the first one built, but it did remind me a lot of Ghost Rider. It's a lot of fun. I did scream a lot, but overall the ride was so much fun. And yeah, we had a lot of good times. We so far hit 4 rides, and it's like what? It's already like 5:30, almost time of closing time. We're gonna hit X2. We're gonna see how long X2 is. Hopefully it's not too long because that's one of the rides I wanted to go on, because I actually have never been on the ride because it was always so long. So let's go see how long it is right now.
Subscribe, link in bio, plug it, link in bio, follow my boy, Adventures with Junior, John Jr., you know what I'm saying, plug it, follow him, merchant, link in bio.
Thank you. We're in line for X2. I'm a little nervous. I seen the track. I seen the way they lay you down. It's a little scary. My first time on this ride, but hopefully I like it. I might scream a lot. So, yeet. Y'all got me bent. Hell nah. But I'm still gonna do it. No turning back. Alright guys, so we just got off X2. Let me tell you, that was my first ever time on X2. Let me tell you, when I say I was not lying, when I was very nervous. I did get a little bit of anxiety. I was shaking. My heart was beating fast, but as we got on the ride and we sat down, let me tell you, I did not scream from joy. I screamed from fear. That ride was so scary, but I think I just found my new favorite ride from Six Flags, because that ride is nothing compared to any rides I went on at Knott's, Universal, obviously Universal had roller coaster, but like Knott's and Six Flags, like it's just so good. That's how good it is. It's really, really good. And I'm probably like the last person to ever go on that, like, cause like everyone has already been on it, I'm pretty sure. I'm the only person that hasn't been on it. But it was so good. I don't want to lie to you guys. When I was screaming on this ride, I wasn't just screaming. I was saying words. And let me tell you, those words were not PC. Okay, they were mother trucker, mofo. But it was so fun. I had such a good time here. This was actually our last ride because it's now 6 o'clock and we were heading out to the exit. But overall, the trip of Six Flags, so much fun. I cannot tell you how much happiness it brought me to be back in the park again, to be riding coasters, and just still feeling safe, which was awesome. I felt very safe. Yeah, I can't wait to come back again. Hopefully come back again with some more friends. How did you like your experience, Johnny?
It was good. Gotten all the rides I wanted to.
Facts.
Overall, great time.
Facts. Great time. Yeah, it was such a great time. Yeah. This mofo got me on X2, so it must have been a really good time because I was literally a little bit, I was close to like saying, okay, let's just go on another ride. But I'm glad we ended off on a very good note here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Such a fun time. If you guys want to come to Six Flags, it is open April 3rd for the general public, so book your tickets and book a reservation. You buy your ticket, but you also have to get a reservation. That's something a lot of people don't do or don't even know, is you buy your ticket and you have to book a reservation because it is timed reservations to come into the park. And tomorrow, April 2nd, the day you're watching it right now, is still past member preview. But yeah, I'm very excited. I cannot wait to come back to the park again with more friends and maybe some family members, but family don't do rides here. So I'll come back with more friends and we'll do a lot more videos here at Six Flags. I low-key just really miss riding coasters and I can't wait for the other parks to open throughout the month of April. I'm very, very excited. So yeah, let's end our day here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you'd like to be, hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the post notifications so you be notified every time I set the parks. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I had such a fun time here at Six Flags Magic Mountain for opening day with coasters. It felt very, very good to be back. And like I said, it just, the joy of being back in a theme park, riding coasters again, it just brought so much happiness and just so much nostalgia. So you will be seeing me back here again at Six Flags. It won't be very continuous, but it will be, you know, it will be a couple days. So without further ado, thank you guys so much, and as always, I'll see you guys in the park.